It's always the story, the story. I don't know why I killed you, because I need this. Can I do this? I can't. That hurt me, okay. But it's always the story, the gameplay, the visuals. And in the case of Infamous, the choice system and how it changed the story. It's never been about music, but when you hear people talk about Xenoblade, for example, which came at the same generation, and people actually remember the music and discuss the music and say how good it is. So music can actually be a really big identity, like part of your identity, and games are forgetting that. Thankfully, this game does not. This game got David Wise back, and it's really good. Like, this music's on par with the old games. Oh, you're back, Ninja Gaiden! Some people may not like it as much as the old games, but quality-wise, it is on par with them. Like, and obviously... Ah! Something was bound to happen because I was too busy talking. But honestly, obviously, quality-wise, it's higher because we just have more technology to work with. But, like, I mean, like, actually melody quality, it's up there with the originals, which is very impressive. Let's just kill you and go. But and like you think with the quality of our music, like our music tools now, we would have a bigger focus on music. The biggest focus on... Oh, look at this. That fruit is talented. Holy crap. You should join America's Got Talent, bro. But the biggest case of music that I can think of for last generation that's not like something like an RPG is quite honestly Guitar Hero and Rock Band. Like, obviously, if those didn't have good music, I'd be real concerned. But yeah, like, which is a shame because there's a lot of great games for the PS3 and 360 that if you were to bring up their music, people would be like, people would basically be like, "Oh God, I'm dying." Yes, it'd be like that too. But people would basically be like, that game had music. Like, unless you're talking about stuff like Demon Souls, oh, I need to go the other way. Never mind, I'm gonna die. Unless you're talking about something like Demon Souls or Dark Souls, that I almost lived. But unless you're talking about something like Demon Souls or Dark Souls, those games came out around the time where music was starting to get like re-noticed, I guess you could say. Like, people were starting to realize that games need like good music is great in games, which is no duh. But I feel that's when they started to get, like, when people started to, like, it started to come back around that time. Because Demon Souls came out in, what, 2009 over here? And Dark Souls came out in 2011, and Skyrim came out the same year, and Skyrim had great music also. So yeah, like, music just started to come back, and it's still not there. There are some great, like, I already mentioned Xenoblade, but Xenoblade Chronicles X and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 have amazing music as well. 2 more so if you like the classic kind of music. X more if you like weird music, and if you're like Platinum style. Platinum is I guess, Heart. Platinum is a whole discussion on its own with music, but I'd probably really talk about them when I'm playing a Platinum game. Oh, but this game here is a good example of classic music coming back, which I really like. Stuff like Shovel Knight. I think Shovel Knight came out the same year as this, or maybe the year before. I actually can't remember now. Is Shovel Knight 2013 or 14, or is it before that? Oh, come on. It has... Did it come out in the PS4 the same time as PS3? I can't remember. My timeline's all messed up in certain things. Like, I remember this came out in 2014 just because people were talking about how we never heard anything from Retro since 2014. And it's pretty crazy. Oh. And just talking about the Wii U, like, if you watch any videos about Wii U, you know what years the good games for it came out for, pretty much. And it's crazy to think about how old some of those games are. Like this game here, and I don't know how you're supposed to survive that. I don't remember. Do you need Dixie? You don't, as you've seen, you don't get any DK barrels around here. I'm just going to ignore the N then, because I'm not going to be able to get the G. But yeah, like any video about Wii U, you know when all the good games come out, and it's crazy how old some of them are now. This game's 6 years old. It doesn't look it, and that's because art style will always trump everything. And I need to get these now because my heart. But art style will always trump anything, like tech, and this game proves it. This is 6 years old on the Wii U, something that had 2 gigs of RAM. And I know RAM doesn't matter as much for consoles because the Wii U, oh come on! But the Wii U also has Breath of the Wild, so it's not as good of an indicator with consoles, I don't feel. And I guess I really shouldn't even say I don't feel, it just isn't. It's getting to be more though, like, the consoles are becoming more and more like PCs, which to me, to developers it might be a good thing, but to me it's a bad thing. It's just making things so different, like so indistinguishable, and it's like why would you buy a console when you can just buy a PC and get all the games on it, and your PC's like better? It says the person who's a console gamer only, just for convenience sake. Which I guess is the reason, but I don't know, I think it's a slippery slope. Now we're going to the Jelly Jamboree. But consoles can mask, a game can mask its age by how it looks visually, by artistically, I should say. This holds up extremely well, despite being 6 years old. And, as I said, on a console with 2 gigs of RAM. And it can only use 1 gig of that RAM, I believe, because the other gig was for System OS and the Wii U gamepad. Which was the biggest waste of anything, unfortunately. I like it, and I like whenever it's used as a map was its most simple, but one of the most effective ways of using it, in my opinion. But oh boy, did they not use it. Oh, look at this. This level's really gross. I don't like Jello or jelly. Ooh. And it looks like it's got something in it too, like something physical in it. Oh come on. There's a heart there, so I can get that back. Can I not? There we go. You have to bounce higher. Oh god, look at this. To bounce or not to bounce, that is not the question, because if you bounce, you just die. Look at this. Playing with fire there. Okay. Oh, I missed it. Who cares? At this point, who cares? So blue ones are like switches, have switches in them, it seems. That's a weird bee. It's not a zinger. Why? That's one thing. If we get Donkey Kong Country 6, because this is technically 5, if we get Donkey Kong Country 6, the Kremlings and old enemies better be back. Now that K. Rool's finally entered Smash, and these things are called Snowmads, I believe is what the enemies are called. The enemies in this game are called. Snowmads are cool, but they're not the Kremlings. The Kremlings are friggin' iconic. And yes, I'm one of those people. Oh. You can't let go of the past whenever your game clearly knows it's from the past. It's the past with modern tech, which is the best way to beat things like Dragon Quest XI. One of the best games that Square Enix has made in a long time. Oh, look at this bee. Get out of here. Whoa. But I would love to see, Kremlings and other things that Rare made in 3D. I know they were already 3D, but I mean, proper, full 3D, not spritified 3D. Though, I would just love to see Rareware come back, if you're Microsoft, if you're not going to do anything with those properties, can you please just sell them to Nintendo? You'll get more money for them that way. Like, don't you think? Oh yeah, there we go. But you think Microsoft, you get more money for it, Microsoft, because Nintendo would actually do something with it. And look at this, I'm in a big pile of cubes. But Nintendo would actually do something with them more than likely, or someone, whoever you bought them, like sell them to Playtonic. They'll actually do something with them, and you'll get money for something you were not going to make money off of. The only thing Microsoft has done with them is allow them to make merchandise, which is very cool. But I don't know. I'd like a game. I'd like new Banjo. Though, if oh look. The G. But with how... Oh, damn it, I didn't even see that. I was too busy talking. Oh, God! But, Ukulele came out, and it could potentially, like, replace, the need for a new Banjo. I'd still prefer a new Banjo, because I like Banjo himself, kind of thing. Like, the characters themselves are more fun. But if I'm to be believed with how much better... Ukulele and the Impossible Layer is than Ukulele. I feel that I'm right in the fact that Ukulele's only the way it is because of money issues, not because of the fact that they're just bad developers now or something. Some people just say that these kind of games don't work when Mario Odyssey came out, and it does work. Mario Odyssey worked. So I feel it's just they ran out of money. Let's see what a more juicy jungle has for us. Frosty fruits. And then I believe it looks like the boss. Okay, so it looks like there's only 6 levels per world, and I never paid that much attention to that. Except the last world. I think the last world's got 7 or 8. Unless I'm just crazy. The last world's weird and weirdly structured. I don't like it. This place is pretty cool because it's just I really like this level, actually. It's like a nice progression going through the factory, and then you get to see that they're making cubes out of the they're making cubes out of the juice. So they're making juice cubes, and there we go. Or they're making cubes out of the juice, so juice cubes, and then they're freezing the cubes. Like, I really like that. That was weird. That almost looked like I was just dead. But yeah, I like the progression this world takes. It starts with just, like, harvesting, then it goes to the factory where you're making the juice, and then it goes to here where they're freezing the juice. Like, it's cool. And it's, I don't mean, you know, cool. It's cool not as in Frozen, but cool as in cool. But that means we're in another ice level, and we're in an ice level. That means Slippy Slidey. But there's not as many ice levels as you'd think in this game, considering it's tropical freeze, and the enemies are like Vikings. There's not as many as you'd think. Where am I? Oh God, I made it up there pretty high. And that thing's like still shooting, and especially with the enemies like penguins. Look at this. Ah! What is this? Banana. These mysterious beings are still crazy, and they remind me of banana fairies from 64. Okay. Which might be like might take the cake for the most annoying collectible in 64, in my opinion. Because you have to take photos of them. Like, you have limited film. You had to find them first. Look at these popsicles. See, like, I like this level. Except for the ice, of course, but I like the aesthetic of the level a lot. Oh, come on, give me that. There's friggin' flaming Aeolians here, though. Like, I don't get that, though. Like, you're the mortal enemy of this level. Oh God, I almost got crushed. Help me, Aeolian. I missed a life because oh Jesus. Gotta go fast. Oh. Gotta go fast. And Aeolian, protect me. Oh, let that stop me. It feels like that's what that's for, to stop you. Oh, come on. Yeah. I like it. I like that. It's well designed, in my opinion. Okay. Okay. Okay, whatever that the reasoning behind that is. Oh, look at that G. It's real dangerous to get. Oh, see? Oh, Dixie, I lost you to the G. Oh my god, I almost lost me to the G because it just wouldn't get. Whoa. Give me a heart. Okay, good. Because that G just wouldn't be collected. Holy crap. I feel like I went through it multiple times. Look at that. I'm just climbing the frozen juice stairway to the end. Here we go. Now is it time for the boss? Like I think it is? Because that was actually a pretty tame world. It wasn't as hard as I thought. Unless I will be honest though, it feels like I'm doing better when I'm talking for some reason than when I'm not. Like when I was playing it last time, yeah, I'm to the boss. When I was playing it last on my own, and I was just not talking, I felt like it was way harder. Now we're going to the boss, Punch Bowl. This is a cool boss. It's pretty hard, so I obviously have to die once. Like that's just the rule at this point. I prefer it not to be, but it's just the rule at this point. Come here, Dixie. We're gonna go have a punch bowl. It's a cool boss, though. I like it. Look at him. Look at that. It's a polar bear eating a popsicle. And he's just chilling. He's chillaxing. And here we come to muck his day up. And there goes his popsicle. And for juice piranhas, just eat it. Look at that. Oh, shit. There's not even any bananas here for him to get back at us. It's just, we just fucked this guy's popsicle up. Whoops, I skipped it. I was just pressing the B button to get ready to jump. Because you need, look at that, you idiot. And there he goes. Into the juice. Your white, your beautiful, perfect white fur is not gonna like this juice. Okay, what are you gonna do now? Look at that little kick. Look at that cute little kick. Ugh. And you just fall into the juice again. So this, every boss, most bosses have indications of how much damage you're doing to them. Like the baboons we fought, if you remember those, they turned more and more white the more damage they took. Like as they went to different phases of their life, they like changed color. That something like that happens here, and I actually like it. It's really, again, it's one of my reasons why I think this is a well-designed boss. There he goes. You look at him. He's purple now. He's getting stained. You should go in home and take a bath and try to wash that out. Look at him. Look at him spinning. Oh, he tuckered himself out. There he goes. Fell back into the juice. You're just gonna be purple after this, which is cool. Purple's a cool color. I like it a lot. Oh, jeez. Ah, I guess I'm pink. I can't really complain about you being purple. Or light pink. Very light pink. I'm like a vampire over here. Oh, oh! Oh, Dixie took some damage. Now he's like, yeah, you think that's enough? I'm enough to tucker me out? And there he goes. Now he's all tuckered out. Give me that heart. Oh, he fell back in. Don't get too mad. You're the one that's fighting us. I know we made you lose your popsicle, but you're in a big factory for them. I think you can get some more. Why are you just jumping? Why can't you just attack us like normal? Where are you summoning these ice cubes from? Yeah, you think that's good enough to tucker me out? Why do you keep doing this? It's like, this is the definition of insanity, isn't it? Doing the same thing 3 times? Stop tucking yourself out. If you didn't spin at the end, I'm sure you'd not be so dizzy. Now he's pissed. He's even more purple, and he's over at the end. And now he's getting embarrassed. Look at the red mark on his face. Now he's going to do this again. And now he's shooting more at me. Yeah, I got him. I'm doing surprisingly well here. I don't want to jinx it, though. But I'm doing surprisingly well here. Though this part's obviously the hardest, because it's the end part. And just like, oh yeah, here it goes. Yeah, look at that. Shot like a friggin' bullet. He actually can fake you out, too, which I don't know. Yeah, see? Look at that. It's so cool. This boss is really well designed. Whoa! Ugh. You should not use a hammer on the ice, bro. Woo! And now are you doing the same thing again? The first one you did? Where's my bomb? There it is. Oh, come on. Give me this bomb. Oh, man, I missed it. Whoa. Now you're going to shoot them at me again, aren't you? Oh, no, you're doing the thing that you're letting me kill you. That's what you're doing. Holy crap. I'll take it. I beat a boss my first try. I even got 21 punches in him. You're illegal to drink now. Yeah, I beat this guy. Yes, that was the best a boss has ever gone in this playthrough. Holy crap. Juicy Jungle, we're out of here. Now time to go to Donkey Kong Country. Unless this is all Donkey Kong Country. I don't even see my face. Where's my face? Homecoming hijinks. But that's where we're going to leave it for today. We are at the end. So I hope you enjoyed, and next time we'll be finishing this fight. We'll be like Master Chief in Halo 3, just that we'll actually be finishing the fight. Okay, we'll see you guys later.